think about your life, I often tell people that I work with, if you can get, because people have very high standards for how they want their work life to be. And I said, look, if you can get your work life to be where you enjoy half of it, that is amazing.
Many financial tycoons believe that becoming wealthy begins in the head, not the wallet. To become wealthy, you must feel that something so far out of reach is truly within your grasp with little hard work and determination. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll be talking about how to make wealth and master money handling. But before we start, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Done? Let's get started. Jeff Bezos' net worth is estimated to be around 117 billion US dollars. What are your thoughts? Right now, you're presumably working in a job for which you have a university diploma. You may not have much in the way of money, but your living expenditures are substantial. You have the impression that you're underpaid, you have credit card debt that needs to be paid off, or you're a student pursuing a degree in the hopes of earning a solid living. Well, becoming wealthy is a pipe dream. How did they pull it off? When you see all those millionaires and billionaires, especially those who got there at such a young age, you wonder. Establishing a few wise routines can help you master your finances. After all, habits are the cause of prosperity, poverty, happiness, unhappiness, stress, good relationships, terrible relationships, good health or bad health, according to Thomas C. Corley's book, Change Your Habits, Change Your Life, which is based on his research on hundreds of self-made billionaires. Number 1. Make your money more automated. Change your financial plan right away if it isn't on autopilot, advises self-made millionaire David Bach. You may easily grow wealthy by automating your finances and sending your money to investment accounts, saving accounts, and creditors. In his book, The Automatic Millionaire, Bach describes it as the one step that nearly guarantees you won't fail financially. You'll never miss a payment again, and you won't be tempted to scrimp up on savings because money will move directly from your paycheck to your savings account. Simply link your accounts so that money from your paycheck goes right to your 401k, or money from your checking account goes straight to your savings account, and schedule the transfers for the exact day you want them to happen. Automation frees up vital time and allows you to focus on the good elements of life rather than spending time worrying about whether you paid that bill or if you're going to overdraft again, writes Bach, in addition to ensuring that you never miss a payment. Number 2. Put your spare change to good use. Investing is one of the most successful ways to accumulate wealth, and contrary to popular assumption, it doesn't require a large sum of money to begin. Indeed, micro-investing programs like Acorns allows you to begin by just depositing your spare change. The software will automatically round up your purchases to the next dollar and put any spare change to good use. Other applications attempt to make investing simple and accessible, and robo-advisors or automated investing services can operate for you no matter how much money you have. The main message is to start investing as soon as possible to take advantage of compound interest. The miracle of compounding may transform a relatively little but consistent sum of money into significant wealth, Bach adds. Number 3. Eliminate small daily purchases like coffee in the morning. The term the cappuccino factor was coined by Bach, who proposed that ditching your $5 daily latte might help you save a lot of money over time. You can put this money to work in the same way that you can put your spare change to work. A $5 daily coffee costs $35 per week or $150 per month. If you put $150 a month into it and get a 10% yearly return, you'll have $948,611 in 40 years. Bach says, we all fritter away too much of our hard-earned money on useless small expenditures without realizing how much they may add up to, says the financial counselor. Start by establishing your latte factor, cut back on that expense, and move the money towards an investing account. Number 4. Make a list of precise financial objectives. In his book, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, self-made millionaire T. Harv Eker states, the number one reason most individuals don't obtain what they want is because they don't know what they want. Rich people are adamant about their desire for wealth. Number 5. Unexpected cash should be saved rather than spent. Pretend that you don't have any extra money, such as a bonus, a birthday check, or any other windfall. Make it a habit to put any unexpected income to work, even if it's just that $20 bill you find during laundry day in your coat pocket. It can be used to pay off college loans, debt, an emergency fund, or savings accounts. It'll add up in the end. Furthermore, starting this habit early will help you prevent lifestyle inflation if you receive additional unexpected cash in the form of a raise. He recommends settling down annual income and net worth targets to achieve that level of clarity. Be realistic when making goals, but don't be afraid to push yourself. After all, the richest people in the world aren't scared to dream large. Number 6. Tell yourself that you're deserving of wealth. The wealthiest people feel that success, fulfillment, and happiness are the natural order of existence, according to self-made millionaire Richard Branson. In his book, How Rich People Think, Steve Siebold explains, the typical earner, on the other hand, stays mediocre because they anticipate it. As the self-made millionaire explains, the masses believe they aren't deserving of enormous fortune. Who am I to become a millionaire? They wonder. Why not me? Is a good question to ask oneself. That is, after all, what millionaires and billionaires do. Number 7. Read for 30 minutes every day. The wealthy have a proclivity towards reading. Long after their formal education has ended, they continue to teach and invest in themselves. One of the first things you'll notice when you walk into a wealthy person's home is an immense library of books they use to educate themselves on how to become more successful, Siebold writes. It might work for you if it works for millionaires and billionaires. Consider Bill Gates' favorite books of 2016 or CNBC's roundup of some of the greatest personal finance books available. Number 8. Set your alarm clock to a time that's more convenient for you. Aside from reading, affluent people have a habit of getting up early. Richard Branson and Jack Dorsey, both self-made millionaires, start their days around 5 a.m., but they're far from the only successful people who rise before dawn. Author Thomas C. Corley discovered that nearly half of self-made billionaires woke up at least 3 hours before their workday started in a 5-day study of hundreds of them. We can't promise that joining the early bird club will make you wealthy, but it surely won't hurt, and it will almost likely increase your productivity. Number 9. Surround yourself with high earners and successful people. It's more important than you might imagine who you hang out with. In fact, according to Siebold, your net worth tends to mimic that of your closest friends. Successful individuals generally agree that cautiousness is contagious, writes a self-made millionaire, and that exposure to other successful people has the potential to broaden your thinking and accelerate your income. We become like the people we hang out with, which is why winners gravitate toward other winners. Are you looking for a new group to hang out with? In Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, Youre recommends joining a high-end tennis, golf, health, or business club. If you can't afford to join a high-end club, drink coffee or tea in the city's most upscale hotel, he writes, get comfortable in this environment and observe the patrons, recognizing how similar they are to you. Number 10. Keep track of your expenditures. You can't generate wealth if you're spending more money than you're bringing in. Keep track of your everyday expenses to make sure you're making more than you're spending. Mint, Personal Capital, and Level Money are just a few of the apps that might help you with this. You can also keep track of your purchases in a notepad or on your phone using a spreadsheet on your PC. Perhaps you'll be able to cut back on another latte factor. Number 11. Pay off high-interest debt first. It's critical to realize that not all debt is created equal. Putting all of your debt in order of interest rate from highest to lowest is a good technique. Then pay the minimum on all your bills while prioritizing the debt with the greatest interest rate to pay less throughout the life of your loans. There's also the option of ranking your debts by size and starting with the least. Dave Ramsey, a personal finance expert, refers to this practice as the snowball method. The concept is that when you pay off one type of debt, you get momentum, which aids you in tackling the next largest bill, and so on. The most important thing is to get out of debt as soon as possible. After all, it's difficult to begin generating money while you're in debt. Did you find this video informative or helpful? Let us know in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos. Don't forget to like and share. Take care.